Vizag tour has to be divided into three parts. In this part, we are going to the first circuit covering Divis Beach, Bimili Beach, Thotlakonda area, Tenneti Park, Kailasa Giri. It is the newly built Sri Venkateshwara Swami Temple near Rushikonda Beach, built by TTD Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam atop the Rushikonda hill with an investment of rupees 28 crores over 10 acres of land surrounded by hills with natural beauty. There are 3 Garbh-grihas in the temple. It has a statue of Hanuman in front of Lord Venkateshwara, separate temples for goddess Bhu-Devi and Sri-Devi, consorts of Venkateshwara, have been constructed side of the main temple. Moving towards Divis Beach, which is 42 km away from Vizag. The main attraction here is the Divis Bridge, extending half kilometer, that is 500 meter, on the sea, constructed by Divis Laboratories, a pharma company at Annavaram, Vizag, Andhra Pradesh. One of the serene, least explored and least crowded beaches in Vizag. Fresh breeze, calm weather in early mornings, so it's a tourist spot and film shooting spot also. It's amazing to experience the waves lashing at the big pillars of the bridge. One have to take caution because there are very fierce waves beyond the 4th pillar, so stay within the limits. A suspension cable bridge. This bridge is company operated, not for general public, that is, normal public cannot walk over the bridge. Mainly it is used for dumping the company's or laboratories' waste into the seawater through outlets and pipelines. This is not suitable for swimming or bathing, as water and sand here is contaminated with lab chemicals. Also, this bridge is used for drawing seawater for use in the company plant's laboratory after purification or desalination. Next spot while coming from Divis is the Bhimili. It is located near Bheemili municipality, outskirts of Vizag. It is a peaceful beach experiencing wild winds and attacking sea waves on scattered rock structures and lined palm groves around makes a eye-catching seascape. It houses remains of 17th century Dutch fort and cemetery. There are mermaid sculptures at the junction of sea waves and shoreline. It makes a unique beach spot. This beach is not suitable for bathing due to underlying scattered rocks under the sea. Next viewpoint is the Thotlakonda Beach or Manga Madipeta Beach. It is located between Vizag and Bimili. The main attraction here is the short-heighted, fragile, natural arc formation, which is formed due to long-term wind and sand action along the shore. It is surrounded by other rock formations and boulders. It has an eye-soothing seascape at this junction only due to this structure present here. Just a few distance from the Thotlakonda beach is the Thotlakonda ancient Buddhist monastery. Thotlakonda means troughs or tanks to store rainwater. So in the sense, it means rainwater harvesting at that. It is a 2000-year-old complex with remains of stupas, that is housing sacred reliefs, then chaitya grihas, or we can call them prayer halls, then biharas or the residence of monks atop the Thotlakonda hill. The structures here we can see are made of terracotta rocks. The Buddhist monks arriving from different parts of the world to India stayed here for months during their learning course time. From here, it is believed that Buddhism was carried forward to Sri Lanka and Southeast Asia. It was excavated by Archaeological Department of Andhra Pradesh in the year 1988. The nearby coastline helped in religious missions and transportations. There is a nearby viewpoint or park near the monastery. It is a viewpoint in the form of a park which facilitates an angular drone type of view of a curved coastline housing the city. That means we get a very beautiful view of the city from this point. This park is suitable for picnic and spending quality time. While returning from Thotlakonda, there is a beautiful park consisting the statue of Lord Buddha. Very calm and solace park. In the way back, we get to see Ramanaidu Film Studios, which is located on the hilltop, which serves not only as a viewpoint but also it contains a museum which consists of different instruments like old age cameras, tripods that were used in earlier filmography. Nowadays, the condition of the studio is very poor due to lack of maintenance. Next spot is the Rushikonda beach, which is marked as one of the blue flag beaches in India. It's overcrowded throughout the year. The color of the waves is blue and very beautiful. Next spot is the Tenneti Park, named after the freedom fighter Tenneti Vishwanathan. It was destroyed by a cyclone called Hood. Renovated with North American help. Now it's an awesome picturesque for experiencing sunrise and sunsets. Cool breeze blows here, surrounded by lush green hills at the back side and sea view at the front side, with circular shoreline view of the city on either sideways, where hills tend to meet the sea. It makes a mesmerizing view of 360 degree. The park is located much at a higher height from the sea level. There is a flight of stairs that leads down directly to the beach, where we can see an abandoned ship standing still at the beach, which adds to the beauty. The ship is believed to have entered here accidentally but was not removed by the government authority and became a tourist spot. Just near to the Tenneti Park is Kailasa Giri, spread over 100 acres on a hilltop. It offers panoramic view of the surrounding city with hills and sea, along with tranquil atmosphere and scenic beauty. It can be reached by ropeway or cable car as well as hill-sloped roads. Ropeway travel is much more cherishing with a view of the city in motion. The hilltop area has other viewpoints like Titanic viewpoint, etc. Another attraction is the toy train that gives a circular tour of the park thoroughly. Other activities are also available with eateries around the park. Generally, it is crowded due to its popularity. The major attraction here is 40 feet tall statue of Shiva and Parvati in white color stone sitting on a dais depicting abode of Lord Shiva and Parvati. Next, while returning, we can see the serene beauty of the Ramakrishna Beach. It has a long stretch and it is the main location from where tourists can bifurcate to different locations. This location is crowded as most of the hotels are here and communication is superb. Stay tuned for the next circuit tour of Vizag in Volume 2.